Hey everyone, this is David Lopez with McLaury Daniel Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram again, and I just kind of wanted to go over some of your various voice features. Now, most of these features will be pretty close to the same based on which Uconnect system you have, whether it has the navigation or whether or not it has the dual climate zone. Those are going to be your two main differences. However, everything else is going to be pretty much the same. Now, I'm gonna go over here. Now, in order to change some of your voice settings, the easiest way is to go into your controls, settings, voice. Now, in this screen, as you can see, you could change your voice response length. I like to have it on brief myself because that's where you're gonna incur the fewest problems. I noticed that with the detailed, it leaves you more time to respond, but it also tends to pick up more background noise and gives that opportunity to pick that up. So if you're having some problems with your voice response, try changing it to brief. That might cut back some of that background clutter. And then you could also change your command list. Sometimes that command list might be turned off, which is when it'll be in the never. If you want to be able to get your commands with help, you could press with help, or you could press the always, so it always pulls up that command list. So I'm going to go back to my radio here. Now, for starters, on your steering wheel, you'll notice on the left-hand side, below these arrows right here, you have your VR. That's your voice recognition. You press that button, and right now I have those items up there. And it'll give you a list of all of your features that you could use via your voice. Now, the tuning to, the play genre, change source to, that's all going to be standard with all your Uconnect systems.
I didn't understand what you said. Cancel.
And so, if you have at that 8-inch screen, and there's that big screen, you are going to be able to change the radio station with your voice. If you have the Sirius XM radio, you could change your genre with your voice, and it'll go to your genre. You could even go so far as to changing your source with your voice. Whether you want to listen to AM radio, FM radio, or listen to your Bluetooth device, or a lot of these will have an SD card slot or USB port. You just say change source to, and that port that you want to play your music through. Now I'm going to play with this a little bit. Now you'll notice right now we're on Pop 80s on 8. I'm going to press that voice button. Tune to 104.9 FM. And there you are. Play genre country. And see, it goes to the nearest country station. Play satellite channel 90s on 9. Play genre rhythm and blues. And there you go. That is how you use your radio app. Now, another feature is, like, for instance, if you have the multi-zone climate control, in other words, where the driver's side could be a different temperature than the passenger side, the easiest way to tell is, now your format might be a little bit different per vehicle, but you'll have those arrows on either side. Another way you could tell is if you go to your climate. Right now we're in auto, but you'll notice your temperature degrees right here and on the other side. That's how you can tell if you have the multi-zone climate control. There's actually a voice command that you could use using that. So I'm going to press the voice recognition button again. And watch what happens when I set the temperature. Set temperature to 70 degrees. And there you are. Now, right now it's individual. You could sync it. And then when you do that, set temperature to 60 degrees. And there you are. I'm going to turn this down. Now, those are two of the main functions that you could use utilizing your voice and that voice recognition button. I have another video that shows you some of the things that you could do with your phone button, in particular with using your SMS messaging with your phone button. Now, in order to do your calls, you would just use that like you would normally on any other vehicle. You would just press that phone button next to the voice recognition. Greens to answer, reds to hang up. You can press the green, and you notice there's a whole separate menu list that you have available. Now, as I mentioned before in one of my other videos, that SMS messaging app is only available with Android phones, unless your vehicle is a 17-year model or newer. That's one of those system updates that they did for the 17-year model. However, if you do have an Android phone, you're able to use that SMS messaging throughout the line. Now, for those of you with navigation, okay, you're going to see your navigation button on the bottom corner. If your vehicle came standard with navigation, you have this app called Sirius Travel Link. If you go to your apps menu, now this setup might be a little bit different based on your vehicle. We are going to find the Sirius Travel Link app. Here we are. And what that does is that actually gives you these menu items, like being able to use your GPS location to find the cheapest gas, or to show your weather, or even to give you a live Doppler radar of your conditions. See, I'm going to go ahead and press the front button, and so you can actually see what's going on. Now, you can even access that with your voice. Again, that is one of those things that if your vehicle came standard with voice recognition, you get that service free for 5 years. And then in order to do that, you would just press your voice recognition, show Travel Link favorites. And see, right now, all those are your favorites that you have selected. Now, that is something that you have to do previously before accessing that. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that really quick. What you would do is go to your apps, your Travel Link, my favorites, and see right there is where you would press that star to add to favorites. And then you could press your fuel prices, add to favorites. And see, there you go. And now you'll be able to access your satellite and your Travel Link favorites via your voice. I hope this has been very helpful for you guys. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to be able to hear other updates and overviews on other vehicles or specific vehicle features, please subscribe to my page. And if there is something in particular you want to hear, leave a comment.
From Crystal Silveria.
Oh, speaking of, looks like I got a text message. Listen.
Take a pic of my card front and back and send it to me, please.
And there you go. A request from the honey. Again, I hope this video has been very helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions, subscribe to my page and leave some comments down below. I really want to hear from what you want to know about. Thank you very much, and I hope you have an awesome day.